So good afternoon and welcome back to the lagoon outside of Hollywood Studios, and we're back over here to do one of these updates. The only reason I'm doing this update is because there's been a lot of work going on. So you can see right there they've been putting in some plants, some trees, some flowers, some really nice things. But also want to go over to Caribbean Beach to see that main resort. Plus it looks like they're running that line that's leading over to the new DVC resort from the Caribbean Beach Resort. So we're gonna head over here, check this area out for the Skyliner stuff and see what's going on. So you can see that they do have the Disney Skyliner logo on there, and they've finished up all the auxiliary work. What I really like is this little sign right here. Little Disney Skyliner sign. Plus they do have a lot of the gondolas on today. But it doesn't look like they're running anything today, like for this line. But this line also has had the most work done on it, and it's had the most attention because it is right here. So, but you can see there's the gondola I'm gonna want to ride on right here. See that little boy? See that little one right there? My favorite little character, Stitch. So, but it looks like every gondola is uncovered finally. The whole line is officially pretty much in testing phases, but there's still a lot of testing that's to go through. A lot of that testing will involve them having to practice with the, like if they get stuck for any reason and the Reedy Creek, the development group comes out, has to check it out, they can get people off. That's one of the things they have to practice as well. So, oh well, but kind of looking around at this, really not much with this station. I am going to stop over here by the new restroom they built and fill up my water bottle. Then we're going to jump on a bus, head over to Caribbean Beach. Well, and as per usual, I always remind people that the Skyliner is not slated to open until the fall time, which for Disney means probably not until September. But however, they have been doing all this testing, and it seems like maybe they were far enough ahead that they're able to do all this and maybe have it ready for Galaxy's Edge to open. Now, I don't think that is the case, unless they're trying to get this line open from Caribbean Beach to Hollywood Studios, just to have something open to help with the flow. I don't know, but it was just something I kind of wanted to remind people that this is still not slated to open until the fall. But like I said, I got to head over here. We got to head to bus stop number 28 for Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort to head over to the big station. One little bus ride back over to, they say Caribbean Beach Resort. I always like saying Caribbean, but I mean, I may not be the right one, but you know, but it's kind of funny. I'm looking off in the distance. I've never seen gondolas moving here, so that's gonna be even cooler. So I think we'll go out and check out the Disney's Riviera. Wow, that may have not even been close. The new DVC resort that's coming here, and look at the gondolas they go by, because I know the new resort's coming along really well. So I've never stopped into the main area, into the lobby when you come in here. Oh my god, that's pretty cool. I'll have to show you all at some point. Me and I always talked about, I think one of the things we really want to do is we really want to come to some of these resorts, spend a night or two, and get to know these resorts, and just have somewhere to relax. It's kind of expensive, but it's something I think would be kind of cool to do. But yeah, especially like that, like the little gift shop. I don't remember the gift shop being open in their new like food area. It's pretty cool and nice, so I may have to check that out. So right over there is the new resort, and man, it is coming along. That is impressive. It looks really nice. Now I do know this is gonna be one of the most expensive resorts on property, but it is also, with Disney vacation clubs, they usually are a little more expensive than like if you stayed here at Caribbean Beach. But I mean, the thing I'm more impressed about is look at all the work they're doing down low. Like, look at all this. Like, that's probably where the pool's gonna go. Probably gonna be like a bar out there somewhere. There's a lot of work being done, and you can see it looks like a new slide being built for a pool. So, man, I really like the look of this new resort. Now, they did talk about these resorts are gonna have literally one bedroom, like 2 people suites, where it's literally gonna have a bed, a bathroom, a sink. No 2 beds, they're gonna be very small. They're gonna be super expensive, like a couple $100s a night. So something to kind of keep in mind if you want to stay at this resort. It's probably gonna be the level of like Contemporary, Polynesian, Grand Floridian, Old Key West, because it's gonna be a deluxe resort, and deluxes are the most expensive resorts out there. Well, and of course I did just miss it apparently, because you can see, so that's the gondola station for the Riviera Resort line. Well, from Caribbean Beach over. You can see it's got a nice little covered walkway to the main building area. But they were just running it and then they stopped. And I'm like, dang it, I missed the... But it looks like that you do not have... It definitely shows you do not have to get off here at all. Now, if you're going from, like, say, like, Hollywood Studios to here, you'll need to get on it. But I think every once in a while they'll have to send a couple empty gondolas to make sure that people who are staying at the Riviera Resort can get on. Because if you don't let anyone... Like, if you don't leave any empties, it could be a possibility you won't be able to get on. So... I do like the look of this resort because they've now finally painted it and they're starting to do all the exterior work. Now they did say it's not supposed to open until December. Can't remember what date. They did say December at some point, but I can't remember the date. But it looks like this view right here is super nice, and all the trees they started planting. It's gonna be a really nice resort when it does open. I will tell you one of the things is that they do have some boat excursions. They do actually have bass fishing that you can actually do, but also they also offer pirate adventures. So like bass fishing is like $270 in the afternoon to like $400 for the morning time. And then they do have like pirate like cruises little ones can do. So one of those cool little things. And they used to look like that, you know, those little blue speeder boats that you see? Yeah, it looks like they used to have them here, but I guess no more. I guess because they're doing all the work for building and everything, so they don't want people going up to there. So maybe bring them back when everything's open. Just in time as I walk over here towards the little boardwalk area, started running the gondolas again. And I'll probably stop over when I'm over by the main hub and look at those, like the main central station. But it looks like, yeah, just looks like what it is, like a studios. But it's really cool to kind of see them flying over. It'd be really cool to stay at this resort and staying at like one of those rooms, so then you see it flying overhead. So before I get too far along, I kind of want to put the idea, so where I've been. So I was down here, so this is where I am right now. This is where the new resort's going. This is where the gondola station is. This is where the gondola station here is. But I've determined, I think with this gondola station, I think the people it's going to affect the most, like this could be the most beneficial, is people staying at Trinidad, Barbados, which is this area, and then Jamaica. I think Aruba, you're really far away, Martinique, and then this area. So I think this part of the resort is going to get the most effect for the resort line. So I don't know, it was just one of the things I was kind of thinking, because like if you're over here, it might be an easy walk just to get over to the station. But if you're staying at Jamaica, which is where if me and Alex decide to stay and this is open, we want to stay there, because then we'll get the resort line, which then you can take the line over to Studios or Epcot. If you go to Studios, you get on a bus, go to Magic Kingdom from there, yada yada yada. Or just if you're going to look to go Epcot, you ride to Epcot. So one of those little things that I think it's nice because it's an easy transportation. Now if you're staying at Pop Century, it's gonna be really nice because Pop Century and Art of Animation super close to each other. Now I just feel like whenever I do these updates, getting an idea of the temperature, still very hot. I don't think it's supposed to be as hot as it was last week. Last week was really brutal. It was really hot. But then we started getting some rain, started helping with that out. But we've not had rain for a couple days, so it's getting warm again. So make sure you're drinking your water. I brought my big bottle. I've already drank through it a couple times. And I'm wearing one of these like athletic wear shirts to keep myself cool, because it's one of those, when you sweat, it cools you off. So, but I don't know the temperature wise today. I think it's supposed to get to like 94, 95 degrees. But probably a heat index over 100 like usual. I do like, so the thing they are also doing is over here for the Trinidad area, which is this, they're redoing the walkways. So if you're trying to get to Trinidad, you have to go down this walkway. This doesn't normally go anyways. But I do appreciate the itty bitty Disney Skyliner sign. I think because it's getting closer to opening. Ooh, this is kind of cool. I've never seen this kind of view. This is coming into the Caribbean Beach Resort. So, but it's just giving people understanding that it is going to be coming soon. Just don't know when yet. So you can see we're back over here at the main station area again. See they're running, this is the line that will go from here, Caribbean Beach Resort, over to the Riviera to Epcot International Gateway Resort. See they're running it all uncovered. Looks like they're starting to finish up some of the like exterior like walkways and up and everything. Because then on the left side, this is the line that'll go from here to the Pop Century Art of Animation Resort. And earlier it was running, so I was really bummed I didn't go to Pop Century, because normally I go to Pop Century to check out that one. But it looks like they're doing a lot of their testing. They're doing a lot of testing, but they're still doing there's still a lot of work to be done, it looks like. But the biggest thing is testing these gondolas to see if they keep working and stuff. I think what I'll end up doing is I'm gonna walk over this little bridge right here, over to the Jamaica side, and watch it run for a little bit from over there before I head back to Hollywood Studios, because it is getting really warm out. Looks like also, so as you walk across the bridge, there'll be a little walkway you go across over to the walkway to the gondola station. But like I said, I think if I'm gonna stay anywhere when I come here for this, it's gonna be Jamaica, because you're right next to it. You wake up to it every morning. I don't think it's a big, I think it's honestly, this is gonna be the best one to come to. Plus there's a little pool here. Now to get food though, you have to go all the way over to the main area. But honestly, me and Allie stayed at Coronado Springs for a night at one point, and it wasn't too bad of a walk. I mean, honestly, this is gonna be a really cool view, because like I am walking in the middle of the Jamaica section, but I look up through the trees, there go some gondolas. It's kind of a cool view actually, if you ask me. That's just me. I think this is pretty cool. Still kind of working my way over, because I remember the first time I visited here, I got super lost. You can see them coming in and out of that little area. That's where that's the line to the Epcot line from Caribbean Beach. Ooh, there's an Olaf one. So I cannot wait for this to open, because you'll get some really cool views of this resort. Because I think Caribbean Beach is one of the most underrated resorts that's on property, because of how big it is. But again, it's really big. But also now, not only do you have this option, you also have buses that go to. You don't have to walk too far to get to a bus. So this is just going to be really exciting. I can't wait to ride this. Now, they keep saying fall. I'm guessing that because it's not until September, and they're just now starting to do a lot of like running testing. So, but the sooner it opens, the better, and I'll be real excited when they finally open this thing up. All right, now that I've walked around a decent amount of the resort, I'm going to head over to the resort bus stop for the Jamaica section, because every section has a bus stop. So that'll be nice if we ever stay here, because then wherever we are, there'll be a bus stop right there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day from our little quick update on the Skyliner. A lot going on. Looks like it's really moving along. The station here looks really good. The station over Caribbean Beach looks really good. Plus they're running them all, so even better. And then got to see the quick update on the Riviera Resort, which, wow, it's gonna look really nice. I don't really ever get to stay there though, so it is what it is at this point. So from a very quick trip out to the Skyliner Resort update trip, I will see y'all next time.